Another episode, no pad, no pencil. Right now, we talking boxing, the bullshit with my favorite trainer, my guy Troy.
We here, Uncle Junior, Wizard of Boxing. We in the house.
He ain't never too wrong with his boxing predictions. So we're gonna get straight into it. Who do you like for this fight tonight?
Man, we talking Fury the Wilder 3.
Right.
It depends on the game plan, man. Me personally, what I would like to see Wilder win.
Me
But
too.
but to be honest with you, it depends on the game plan of Wilder and the game plan of Fury. That's what's been coming to fruition with these fighters here lately. It depends on the game plan they implement in the fight. We saw that with uh with Anthony Joshua in his last fight, and his
Right.
game plan didn't work out. It's
Right.
the same thing coming up in this fight tonight with Fury and Wilder number 3. I
The
think if go ahead.
the biggest question with me is Malik Scott. We don't know what he's got with Wilder. That's the game plan right there. That's the fight within the fight. Malik Scott. What did he got to offer for Wilder?
Well, I think he probably trained Wilder well, but Wilder been a fighter for 13, 14 years, 40 plus fights.
Right.
Um, there's not too much you can do but get Wilder in shape and bring him to the dance. It's up to Wilder to see if he can make the adjustments. Now, let me make this point. In the first fight, I think Wilder did very good, except he didn't move his head enough
Right.
and he didn't move his feet enough and he didn't throw enough jabs. Those 3 points, what I think he could improve on from the first fight. But what
And
he did, he went into the second fight and he tried to outbox a boxer.
can't.
Can't do it.
And you
Can't
see what
do it.
Fury did. He made a fight on his back foot, and he had no clue what the hell he was doing in that ring on his back foot. That's going to be the factor tonight too. Can he overcome that and fight off his back foot? Because that's what Fury going to do. Fury going to stop him the whole fight and make him fight off his back foot to see if he adjusted well to the second fight.
Exactly. So that's why the negative everybody was saying about Wilder is a good factor against Fury. He need to be wild. He need to throw a lot of punches from the different angles.
Right.
And he need to keep coming. Now, when he try to be sophisticated boxer, it don't work for him, especially against Fury. It's not going to work.
So you
He
saying
need,
the fight would be easy for him and over quick if he swung like he did Sterling.
if he did what he did the first fight, if he swung but move his head off the line, because he kept getting hit from being on the line, move his head off the line, move his feet left and right, and just throw volume punching, leading with the jab, and then throwing his right hand and that left hook. He can easily get him out of there.
And
And that's
we seen that in the first fight when he started doing the double jab. Fury was open. He hit him with that right hook. It was over.
it was over. We saw that in the first fight, and we always know Fury always gonna pull out to the right, duck
Right.
down, then duck under and duck up, and then
The
grab you.
shoulder roll
Yep,
is
that's
easy.
it. That's his pattern. So, but the second fight, he came out with this methodical jab, standing
Right.
straight up, throwing less punches and less activity, which
And
he tried to be a boxer. It's not going to work. It's
it
not
was
going
a
to work.
wrong game plan. It was a wrong game plan.
True indeed. You're not going to invent the wheel after 40 plus fights in
Right.
13, 14 years in the game.
Right.
You're not going to invent the wheel. So he need to go in and be more aggressive and throw more punches and keep Fury going back and also cut the ring off.
But Fury
And,
gonna
and
go back. Fury gonna go back anyway because he like laying on the ropes from some odd reason, trying to shoulder roll like yo, you's too big, and Wilder got too much power. Wilder's gonna catch him if you do that. Try to shoulder roll and pop shot him. He's there to get hit. It's just Wilder can't put it together. It's like He's thinking too much in the ring. Put it like that. He's thinking too much. Like you saying, and like I'm saying, if you swarm, don't think and just be wild. That's the key to winning this.
True. And I'm gonna tell you this: out of all the heavyweights, uh, Wilder don't have identity. Only identity Wilder have is the right hand.
Right.
He can't put a game plan together. Anthony Joshua definitely can't put a game plan together. The only person that can really put a game plan together is Tyson Fury.
Right.
But if they can match game plan for game plan, if Wilder go in and do what we just said, I would think Wilder would take the victory. But if he go in and try to outbox him, doing what I saw him doing in training,
Right.
slipping, moving,
Right.
lethargical stuff, then he's not going to outbox Tyson Fury.
At all. He'll get outclassed. He'll get outclassed. Simple like that. He'll get outclassed. The way the second fight was, it'd be easy just like that.
Just like that. So we got to see the first 3 rounds to see the game plan and see if they make any adjustments after the first couple of rounds and see what happens. But I'm hoping.
But what you think about him going with Malik Scott, a fighter they ain't never trained nobody? You don't think that's a little unorthodox?
Well, it's a lot of these trainers that never really trained people that was good fighters. I'm not a Malik Scott fan. I thought Malik Scott took a dive against Wilder.
He did.
Yeah, I thought he took a dive. So, but maybe Malik could be a good trainer. Who knows?
Right.
But the thing with Malik Scott is, let's see if Malik Scott can implement a game plan. Malik Scott probably could sit on the sideline and recognize what's going on in the ring and probably have a good game plan. Or he could be still trying to, let's say, be a boxer through Wilder. He can
right.
Yeah, still trying to get his accomplishment through Wilder, and his ego could get in the way. Let's hope his ego is not in the way. Let's hope that he really understands what he needs to do to put Wilder in a position to beat Fury tonight. So that's the whole thing.
Honestly, all the pressure on Wilder and this do or die for him. Fury don't have nothing to lose in this fight to me.
Zero.
Nothing.
Zero to lose. If Wilder loses this fight, him and Anthony Joshua are at the bottom. They're at the bottom, and they'll be fighting their way back up to the top. The only thing can save Anthony is a win and a rematch with Usyk, and the only thing can save Wilder is a win tonight against Fury. That's the only thing. Other than that, they'll be starting over from the beginning, or they'll retire.
Let me go to scenario at you. What if it's a draw tonight? Because where did Fury go from here? There's no big money fights out for Fury after this.
The only big money fight, Fury still have a couple of big money fights. Fury have a fight with Usyk. Him and Usyk could have a big money fight.
But he got the rematch with AJ.
Who? Yeah. He do. But he can have the winner of that. That's a big money fight for the winner of Wilder Fury.
That's the unification fight.
Yeah, that's a big money fight for the winner, either one. So it's a lot on the line tonight. So the winner of Wilder and Fury probably gonna fight the winner of Usyk and AJ. If not, they're gonna fight the number one contender and White. And
he's the mandatory at the
but
somebody in the chat said facts. Wilder must show and prove. Yeah, man. It's all on him tonight. Gonna make it work.
That's all on him tonight. So he got to get it done. The heavyweight division is up in the air right now. So somebody got to step out as a clear-cut favorite. And tonight, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the winner of this fight tonight will be the one that come out victorious against Usyk and AJ. So we'll see.
I still can't believe AJ lost that fight to a smaller fighter. He ain't make no adjustments. He didn't go to the body like he was supposed to. He ain't used the jab like he was supposed to. Who
Hey,
was in his corner telling him, yo, you're losing this fight because you're not active? You didn't,
let me
he lost a fight on something he never fought like that against
let me tell
nobody.
you, you don't have a game plan. I like AJ. AJ got the best resume. All the heavyweights.
Right.
He never fight a scrub. He always come out. He always have tough fights. But I always knew that they never game plan well. He was supposed to come out bulky. He was supposed to come out and fight this guy as a bully, left right hands crashing into him, mauling him.
What
But
what his size, like you said, all he had to do, hold him down, go to the body. The dude came in there, what, 215, 220? AJ walked around good 240. He came in
yeah,
there 220. It was stupid
yeah,
all the way around.
yeah. When I saw that he lost weight, I knew they was gonna try to box him. That
Right,
was a mistake right there. I said,
right,
why would you lose weight to box this guy? Now I've seen him in previous fights
right.
fight people like Parker, the Russian guy. I forgot his name.
Corbin. Right,
I saw him fight these guys, and he actually tried to outbox them, which he did because he was a little bit more talented. But
right.
that wasn't a game plan that he should have implemented to fight these guys. And I knew his corner, they don't know how to game plan. So when I saw he lost the weight,
Right.
I said to myself, they got the wrong game plan from the gate. They got the wrong game plan.
He fought like he had something to prove that I can outbox this dude. The boy is an
Yeah,
Olympian. Come on. He's seen everything.
that's his problem. AJ Corner don't know how to game plan. They don't
Right,
know how to game plan, and that's always been his problem. It seemed like every time he came out, it was an experiment. And to their credit, AJ was young. AJ only got 25, 26 fights. Only been fighting 6 years.
right.
So they fast tracked him and threw him in the water 15, 16 fights in,
But
2 years in.
he proved it.
Yeah, yeah, they threw him in early, and his experience wasn't there yet. He didn't have 30, 40 fights
Right,
to get himself together and the game plan. And I think they should have added another trainer
right.
because the trainer they got, he really, really don't know what's going on. So,
Well, you know, Eddie gonna protect his investment. AJ gonna win his rematch. He's gonna he's gonna
yeah,
protect that investment. He got that lifetime contract with Eddie. He's gonna protect.
yeah,
That's
they're gonna put him in a position to win. But the
right,
question is, do they know what they need to do to win? Me and you know that. We
right.
know he got to go in there and bully this guy, but do they know that?
The biggest question going in that rematch, do AJ got the heart? That's the biggest question because he gave up that last round. He was done. He ain't had
Oh
no
yeah,
fight in him. He was
yeah.
done. That boy took his heart.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. If AJ would have fought Fury, he would have probably retired after that fight. If he would have won or he would have lost, he would have rematched and probably retired. He's basically at the end. He's fought everybody except Fury and Wilder
Right,
almost.
right.
Yeah, so he's basically he don't have the desire. You can tell he don't have that fire and desire that he need to have, or that he had 5, 7, 8 fights. So
After the fight, well, it's just something about them UK fighters. They don't got that dog in them like we do. He just so subtle after a loss. I'm like, yo, you got embarrassed and you talking subtle. Like, I'll be pissed off that I got embarrassed in my home country the way I lost into cruiserweight. Come on, man, you got
yeah,
embarrassed.
man.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah, yeah. He's somewhat of a humble dude, but a lot of times I don't think he really understands what's going on. I think Eddie Hearns kind of pull his chain and kind of control everything on that end. So,
Right.
but we also have another good fight coming up here in 2 weeks.
Okay,
A lot of people not talking about it. It's going to be the biggest test of this young boy's career. It's going to be Harrington and Shakir on the 23rd down here in Atlanta.
okay. Who you got? Who
So
you got?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Everybody thinking Shakir is going to sweep through and and give a boxing lesson to Harrington, but Shakir don't have power to stop
Oh,
Harrington.
and he don't have the experience. Who has he been
He,
in the ring against? This is biggest
exactly.
test. This is biggest
And
test for me.
it's his biggest test, and Harrington probably sparred with him several times
Right, right,
already. They're friends. They know each other. Harrington is bigger than him. And
right.
the one mistake Shakir always make, he good defensively, but he always pulls straight back. He'll pull back right out of range. And
And
we
you
gonna
know
see
what?
how he
And
make
you're
that
right
adjustment.
about that. He always pulls straight back and look at his work for a second instead of just being aggressive. I noticed that about him. My dude. I noticed that
Al-
about him.
Always. So I'm thinking that that's gonna pay Harrington dividend in this fight. And let's see what he do. Because uh I took a Puerto Rican guy from Patterson to Jersey City back
Okay.
in I think it was 2014. I think it was 2014. We went up there and we fought Shakir, and we had good success with that straight pulling back. I told
Mm.
him to step. I said, when he touched you, step forward, throw your combinations. Step
Yeah.
forward, and he was landing. But they still gave it to Shakir. I thought we took it, but
But in the
I
amateurs,
and the amateurs, yeah, and the amateurs. So I still think that Harrington will have success with him because he loved to step straight back and he got that amateur that 1-2. And
right.
he don't, he actually don't move side to side like he needs.
Out of all the young boys, he the least one I'm impressed with. We kind of see what Haney is, but we don't know what he like we said this is first step, but it's like, is he a pure boxer? Is he? It's like his style is conflicting at times. It's like he
I'm gonna
don't
tell you,
put people away quickly either.
he don't. He's not a knockout artist, but the guy can make adjustments. Now, I've seen that. I've seen well. I've seen him in the gym make adjustments.
Right,
Um, I've seen him make adjustments, and he fight to the level of competition.
right.
But at some point, you're gonna try to adjust and step your level up against competition, and they're gonna adjust and they're gonna step their level up, and let's see what you can do from there.
But it's been too long for him though. Way too long.
Yeah, well, they're bringing him up slow. He's managed by Jay Prince, and
Right.
they're bringing him up real slow. This is his biggest test. A lot of people taking this as a easy fight. I think this is going to be a good fight. I think it's
Yeah,
going to
because
be a dog fight.
He had some big wins. He had some big wins.
Yeah, yeah, he got the experience too. He's an
Right,
older kid, so
right.
I think it's going to be a pretty good fight.
We got in a discussion over this Tank and Roly fight. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it.
No, man, I didn't want to see the last fight Tank fought. It's too much smoke at 135, 140 for Tank to be fighting Road. Um,
Right.
yeah, I think Tank can beat anybody at 135, 140, but they gotta fight the fights. They
It's like
gotta fight the fights.
after this fight, what are y'all waiting for? The boy's a star. He box off. And
Yes,
I mean, what's this? His second fight this year? This is his second fight this year. He say he's trying to get out 3, but the year almost over. So if he gonna give us 2 more fights next year, they gotta be against names, man.
it gotta be one. At least gotta be named. He at least gotta get one good name in.
Right.
Um, they will not put him against Tiafimo. I already know that it's gonna be a while before they get him at Tiafimo. I understand that, but
First thing
any of
fight,
them,
first thing fights can Teofimo get a fight first. He been trying to this fight man be scheduled like 8 times already.
I know. I'm gonna tell you, man.
We looking at
A
it
lot of
like
people ain't. Yeah,
Teofimo the one holding up the fight now. He can't even get the mandatory out the way.
I know, and it's crazy. It's
Right.
crazy. But I'm gonna throw some stuff at you, man. It's a lot of swirls going around in the boxing world now. That Andre Ward's coming back.
He
Um,
retired too early.
yeah,
He had no reason to retire. What
they
did he
say
retire
he,
for?
they say he in the gym now. He's looking to come back. They say he's going to get a tune up at a
Canelo.
catchweight. Yeah,
Canelo.
exactly. He's going to
Canelo.
get. It's rumored that he's going to get the winner of Plant Canelo, but he's
Right,
going to
right.
have a tune up fight before then. They say he's working out now. I haven't seen anything, but that's what some of my people was telling me. But we're going to see how this work. I would love to see this work out.
Hey
So
Jay, hey Jay, you can come in here if you want. He said if Wilder wins, I believe all the Wilder excuses. Do you believe anything with those gloves? Because it's a controversy last night. Everybody talking about with the gloves. I'll put the link in the chat if you want to come in here. What you think about the glove controversy? That's what I wanted to tell you.
well,
It's too much smoke though. It's too much smoke with these gloves.
it's too much. Now I think Fury do try to look for edge and do little stuff that's outside the rules.
Right,
But
right,
when it comes to a fight, man, if you don't get hit, the gloves don't matter.
right.
You understand? If you don't get hit, the gloves don't matter. If someone's taking steroids, if you know, or got a glove issue, if they're not landing punches and you're landing punches and your strategy is working, but they do have an advantage, it really don't matter. But you have a representative in the locker room looking
Right.
at you get wrapped, inspecting the gloves. So your representative got to be on point. So
We got somebody in chat say he nailed it. Talk about furry gloves. Man, like I say, it's just too much. It's just too much fuckery with this fight, man. That's why I'm predicting a draw. Both of them need this fight. I mean, they joined at the hip. They need. It's gonna be a draw tonight.
man,
It's too
man,
much.
I don't know what's happening, but I really think Tyson Fury out of shape. And if I was Deontay Wilder trainer, I would say, hey man, throw punches, push him back, tie him up, lay on him, and he will fold. But we'll see what the game plan is because Fury looks out of shape. He looked out of shape in the last fight, but they
He
came
got
in. They
he
did,
got the bag during the summer when he said he had COVID.
yeah. He don't look good, man. You gotta strategize and and be able to implement and make adjustments. Let's see if Wilder can make them
The
adjustments
biggest
and stop
problem,
just relying on that right hand.
the biggest problem with Fury is he mentally in this fight because we just don't know this guy. He's the boxing Josh Gordon. Because I believe he probably relaxed over the summer. That's why we all seen how he looked. Everybody was like, man, Wilder gonna knock him out. The fight is supposed to happen in September. We all saying it like, yo, the way he looked, it looked like he was just interested in the box. A
Yeah, he
Fury.
looked bad, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Fury. That's how he looked, man. He not in shape and don't do what he's supposed to do. But the same thing with heavyweight boxing, you can come in there grossly overweight,
right.
but if you land your punches, you can get by. That's heavyweight. That's
So,
heavyweight. But
so do you
let's
think he take? So you think he taking Wilder lightly after the last few fights because he did outbox him both fights. So in his mind,
uh,
I
I don't
sent that
think
in the messenger, Jay.
I don't think he's taking them lightly, man, because he didn't really want to fight this guy. He didn't really want to go back and fight him.
Right.
So I don't think he's taking them lightly. But I think he's thinking it's going to be easy for him because he think Wilder's just a one trick pony. He just
Yeah,
think it's going to be easy.
but that one trick pony, one thing about it, you got to get hit. All it takes is 7 pounds of pressure to get you up out of there.
Exactly. But he got to throw him in volume against this guy. He
Right.
got to throw him in volumes. He got to push forward because you see, with not pushing forward the last fight, Fury was able to get his shots off, time up, then reset, do it all over again, and hit him. And see, that's the thing. Regardless of whether Fury bent down and all that stuff, it was the same thing Wilder did in the first fight, same thing Fury did in the second fight. Throw your
Right.
punches. You hit him in the shoulder, you hit him in the head. Hey man, you just gotta throw your punches, and where they land, they land. You know.
And
So,
And what you're saying is everything what AJ should have done in the last damn fight. It's the
And
same game
that's
plan for the both of them. Just
and
touch
that's
them.
that's the same thing I was saying. AJ got to push forward, throw his rights and lefts, fall on him when he missed, time up, start it over more. That's the
But,
same way. That's what he need to do.
but the bad thing about that fight, he seen his shit working. He had the boy tied when he went to the body. It's just mentally, he stopped doing it and relied on the jab. I'm like, yo, he's a smaller guy. Keep going to the body, and and eventually he will get him. Couple of rounds, Fury was blowing. I mean, Usyk was blowing. He was like, I'm like, yo, the body. When Usyk took a couple rounds off, I'm like, it's working. Why are you not going back to it? I have no idea.
Yeah. Went right back to it. Grab him, hold him, time up, lay on
Right.
him, rabbit punch him. You know what I'm saying? When somebody's quicker than you and IQ is better, you got to resort to rough house tactics. And
Then
AJ
the bad
just
thing
ain't
about
got he got it.
bad thing about it, if he would have did that, he would have won the fight because he was home.
True.
Damn, I don't get it. Okay. I got somebody else ready to pop in and talk real quick. What's up, boy?
What's up, Troy?
That's
What
Jay.
up, man?
You got you on
What's up, Jay?
Facebook. Good. Oh man, let me tell you something, man. This is the biggest fight in boxing right now, man. I'm telling you. No.
Yeah.
I ain't even kidding. This fight has been promoted since the loss with the excuses and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been waiting for this fight. When the fight got canceled a couple months ago, was it a month ago or something like that? I was
Yeah.
upset, man. I was upset because I really wanted to see it. I heard the tickets wasn't selling because of the COVID shit, but this the fight I've been waiting for since the fight was over. Because this is the fight. This fight is more important because of Wilder, man. Because this is the fight that he could redeem himself. All the excuses, he could really prove that all the excuses were real. You know what I'm saying? If he wins, I'ma really believe this dude really bitchy with the glove. You know what I'm saying?
It's bigger than the glove. I'm gonna tell you why Wilder lost that last fight. A lot of people ain't seen it or said it. When the fight before the main event, the reason why Wilder say his legs wasn't on him, he got a massage, and the damn one of his trainers massaged his legs. I always remember Emmanuel Stewart said the reason why Tony Hearns lost the Hagley was because he got his legs rubbed down, and everything he did in training with the muscle memory. When you get your legs rubbed down before a fight, you relax. And that's why the excuses with the leg. And he don't realize how he lost that fight. His legs was not there.
All right, but another thing is, man, he blamed the costume, but the dude coming back with a ridiculous costume again.
And that's why I say he can't blame the costume.
Yeah.
Yo, his legs is gone. His legs is gone.
Yeah. So, who y'all got? How y'all see this fight going out, man? If y'all really had to choose somebody tonight.
Man, it's do or die for Wilder. It's do or die.
It is. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I was watching because before out like seeing the training videos,
right.
I was like, man, Wilder got this, man. Because
he looked good.
Yeah, all he needed was to really learn how to jab a little bit, move around, throw some body punches. If he would have did that the first two fights, he would have won it. Especially the first fight, he would have won it. But the thing that got me was his body language every time when Fury's around him, like in the pressers and stuff. He'd be on that scared, kind of not afraid to look at Fury in the eyes. Like he reminds me of Smokey when Smokey sees Debo. He be quiet when Debo around. When Debo leave, he start talking again. I don't want that. I want the bomb squad. I want the loud dude again, man. I don't know.
I mean, you can't be loud when you got home with your last fight, though. You can't.
You
got home.
But he looked good. He looked good.
Nah, he looks good, man.
He looked good.
I just hope he isn't afraid when he steps up in the ring, and get flashbacks of what happened as soon as he get punched in the mouth, man.
My thing is, Fury has all the keys to winners. Like I said earlier, is he in this fight mentally? Because what else he has to lose?
Yeah.
He won the first two. You can technically he won the first 2 fights.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna be completely honest. If this fight wasn't pushed back as long as it got pushed back, like when it was supposed to happen, like when the COVID shit happened, remember?
Right.
Way before last month.
Right.
Months
Wilder would have
way
won.
before.
Right.
No.
You
No.
don't think so?
Hell no. I think Fury would have killed this dude because I don't think I'm gonna tell you why. I don't think Wilder had the motivation that he has now. I don't what he had JD's in the beginning before Malik
I
Scott.
think it's the opposite. I think it's the opposite.
I feel what you're saying, but I think he was depressed. I think he was dealing with depression. He wasn't posting nothing. He was afraid to even come out his house. I don't think he had it in them until Malik Scott joined the team and Malik Scott relived it, like made him happy again, made him motivated again, told him stuff like, yo, you the champ, man. You the hardest hitting dude. Got him working hard. I never seen him with this type of body. The dude is rock solid. I think this is what I think that I think he needed that time off. You know, I don't think he could. I don't think he was ready to jump in when it was supposed to. I think time is the best form right now. I really and tonight, man, y'all got to put some money up, man, because this tonight, this two. Nah, let me tell you, now there's ways. I don't know if y'all got FanDuels where y'all live, right here, when I'm checking the odds, is a beautiful way to make money. If you want to make a draw, put some money out on the draw. If you want to make money. They saying you can make money betting on Wilder for KO. We all know Wilder's gonna win for the KO.
Right.
You can make some money on the KO. If you want to put some money on Wilder winning by decision, even though I don't believe that will happen. You know, not dissing him, but he got that power punch, man. He's gonna be by KO. But you could also bet on Fury to win on points, which that I don't believe Fury's gonna knock him out this time. The gloves, they're really gonna check it this time. So. So he'll win. It'll be by points.
Like I say, man, this for the fucking me of it, it's a draw. It's going to be a draw.
Put some money down, man. They got a lot of fights. They got even UK fights. I'm seeing an upset. I'm seeing an upset today with the UK fights. I think that boy Fowler is going to beat Lamb Smith.
Okay, so who you think going to win between Sanchez and this Nigerian brother?
Jabba, man. Jabba's an underdog. I'm telling you, I put some money up.
Yeah.
Man.
But Jabba, but he's a one-trick pony. It's like worse than Wilder.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Right now,
everything's a straight line with him.
I agree with what you're saying, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. The dude been in the gym since with Fury since the beginning, right?
Right.
And he's been training with Gerald Anderson, right?
Right.
So this dude has been in the gym nonstop. He's been ready.
Right.
I don't know about Frank Sanchez. Frank Sanchez dealing with all these Mexicans in with Canelo's team, right? They don't got time for that dude.
Oh, no. If he were Canelo team, he on that dude.
They don't got time.
Yeah, he on the
man. No.
He on the juice.
If he were Canelo team, he's going to win. He's going to win.
I don't know, man. Oscar Valdez looks sloppy.
What's Canelo team win record?
Hold on. Oscar Valdez looks sloppy. They said there was that he got a gift decision, right? And then you see Andy Ruiz getting dropped by Chris Arreola, and some people say that should have been a draw.
Right,
man. Like this dude at Jabba, he hits you, you ain't getting up, man.
Right.
Yeah. But you know he got a suspect chin though. Jabba.
Yeah, he does. He got dropped. He dropped the white boy like 3 times, and the white boy was fighting like the drunken master and dropped him. It was crazy.
Hey, back and got him. Yep.
But like I say, I'm not trusting nothing out of Canelo gym. I don't even know why the whole team need to be under this investigation, man.
Yeah,
the whole team.
It's sad.
But you know, the WBC behind them. So
yeah, it's sad, man. You seeing dudes risking their lives to fight dudes on roids, man.
They the money, man. They got them. You fight them, you want to get the bag.
Yeah, man. It's just
because they got the WBC behind them. They protected.
Yeah, everywhere they go, they sell out, man. Like Oscar Valdez sold out where he went in his hometown. Like that Brazilian dude, what he gonna sell out? You know.
Like I say,
anything I do is jabbing the shit out of Oscar Valdez, man, fucking him up. Whoa, I'm seeing that shit. I can't believe they robbed him like that.
Hey, but he the draw. He the A side, you know.
Another thing Another thing, man. What you think about Crawford versus Porter, man? It's
That's
gonna
the
come up.
fight. That's the fight.
How y'all see that one?
That's it's
Eight
Crawford.
rounds.
That's gonna be a
8
good fight.
rounds. 8
Oh
rounds.
yeah. I wish it
Crawford.
is like that, Troy, because I put some money on Crawford to stop him. They got like the odds. You getting money for the stoppage, man.
Yeah,
With Crawford. Yeah, if for Crawford stopping him.
it's
Because
like this.
Porter
Yeah.
never been stopped.
It's like this. We seen AB a 135 a drop Porter. What Bud
Yeah.
gonna do?
Then we saw Brooks. Then anytime Porter step up, Porter seemed, he just don't have enough. And then we gonna see. I think Bud gonna take him out, man. Bud probably the best at 147. I give Spence a 50-50 chance, but Bud too versatile. He's just too versatile.
Man, right now,
Hey, Troy, check this out. You think the reason why Porter don't have a lot in him because he's the weight cut killer coming to 147? You think that's a problem? Why he can't never win that big fight because he basically losing the fight on the scale.
Yeah, I think he is. I think that's what contributes to him not having a lot of power at 147.
Right,
Because he cut in amateurs, he fought at 165.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He fought at 165, so and higher, but he just don't have enough power, man. You can hit Crawford with a right hand. He's suspect for a right hand, but Porter don't have enough power to make Bud respect him with that right hand. He just don't.
Bud got too many tools in his toolbox for Porter because Porter, he one way. He gonna make it an ugly fight. He gonna hold you. He gonna make you try to fight his fight. That's what I like about him. We know what it is with him.
Yeah, we know what it is, but let's see how long it lasts. It's a good challenge. I'm glad he decided to so-called cross the street, but Earl, I'm
this is the
just
first
waiting
fight.
for him and Earl.
But this is the first fight we're gonna see Bud in like this. It's the ultimate style fight, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna say Crawford. I just want to see the fight. I ain't got no winner because this gonna be the ultimate gauge for me to see can Crawford go at Earl because Earl gonna be the bigger man too, like Porter.
is
It's
Earl
Yeah, but
is Earl
Porter
even
too
gonna
short.
fight
Porter
again?
too short, man.
Yeah, is
bad.
Earl is Earl ever gonna fight again?
I mean, he gonna fight you guys next.
Cause he lost that bag, man.
I mean, he gonna fight you guys next. That's the fight. Him and you guys.
And guess what, man? I will put my
Yeah.
money on Ugas, man.
You gonna put your money on Ugas?
Yeah, man. I really believe. Hey, man. Hey, out of the two, even though Ugas didn't get the decision over Porter, he did a better job than Spence.
Man, look, one thing about Earl, Earl is fundamentally Ugas a perfect boxer, but Earl different. He's the bigger man.
Man, we'll see. I'm telling you right now. Hey, man,
he's the bully.
I advise Earl to get a tune-up before stepping in with Ugas. It's been too long out of the ring. If you just jump into Ugas, I don't want to hear the excuses. How long it's been?
Ugas is not busy enough for Earl.
But
it's
your
your turn.
Saying, but
your turn, my turn type of deal.
Yeah, how long has been Spence out of the ring?
It's been this year.
When was the Porter fight?
I say wasn't the fight in February? Yeah, he fought February.
Man, Ugas.
Man, honestly, Ugas can Ugas take that punch? That's the problem. Can Ugas take that box?
Yeah. I like Ugas, but Ugas cover up. He can't cover up against Earl like he did against Pacquiao. He can't cover up and let you get your shots off, and then he come back with his shots. That's not gonna work against Earl. That will work against Manny, but that's not gonna work against Earl. I think it'd be a good fight though, because he's
it's an excellent fight.
Tough guy. Excellent fight.
I think Uga's been calling for that fight for a couple years now.
Yeah, 2 years. But Spence got with the car accident. They held that up.
Yeah, he's been calling. It's a good fight.
And then Ugas beat he beat Bud in amateur. So
yeah,
let's see what happens.
Honestly, man, I think Ugas should have got that fight a long time ago before Porter, because I felt like he really beat Porter. He dropped Porter too.
Yeah,
and they didn't call it.
Hey, I gotta ask y'all a question. We gotta get this fight off their milk box. Where did Keith Thurman go? Where is he?
Nah,
What is he doing?
nah,
What
forget
is he
about that.
doing? Is he still?
All I know is, man, he got married. He cut his hair, and he's living his life like a
Hey,
married man. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
did you see what
He
he
wears
burned though?
yeah
I,
he wears
I, hey,
Skechers sneakers and all that.
look, I hate to tell y'all this. That's the biggest threat to Bud, and that's because of the right hand.
Yeah,
Bud is susceptible to a right hand. Other than that, I think Spence is a good fight for Bud. I think Bud will beat Spence, but
yeah.
it,
He's too fast for him, man. He's too
yeah,
smart. He's too slick. He
yeah,
plays these games. He'll play with him.
And one thing about that Thurman Bud fight, you're right about that. That's the fight, honestly, that everybody not talking about.
Hey, man,
that's
what
the
you
fight.
want, man? Bud gave him to sign a contract. The dude wanted 10 million, man. You can't blame Bud for it.
Why not
Yeah,
though?
we can't. 10 million too much. Come on, Ron, that's too
during
much.
during the pandemic.
Hold on.
But it was during the pandemic.
But hear me out. How much
Mm-hmm.
money you supposed to get at the Manny fight? The boy just got 20, 30 million. How much of a pay cut he supposed to take?
Yeah, but he took the L. He don't got no belt no more.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
He lost to the GOAT. He lost to
I
one of the
know.
yeah,
GOAT.
but yeah, that's just too much. This ain't Manny, man.
Nah,
Manny, you know this.
but you know what it is? It was because of the pandemic, though. You can't. You have nobody coming to the arenas.
I respect that. I can agree with that.
You can't call for 10. Like, what fight was supposed to happen that got canceled? It was another fight that was
But hear
supposed to
me
happen.
out. But hear me out. Bob couldn't pay the forward Porter. They had to be. Bob was paying everybody up front money. He offered Danny $1 million. Come on, $1 million.
No,
Bob.
Danny got offered $5 million. Also, they was talking about 4 or 5 million for Thurman. So, but Thurman wanted 10. You just can't. You know you can't get that much. Plus, they already saying, oh, he can't sell anything. So why are you gonna ask for that type of money? You
I
know what I'm
heard Brooke
saying?
only got 2.
Brooke got 3 million.
Okay.
And you got to think, off the pay-per-views in the UK, he probably walked around with 10 at the pay-per-views over there.
You know what's
Yeah,
sad? I don't even think the pay-per-view for him even went that good because they didn't get it on Sky. A lot of the people rejected his shit.
But everybody knew it was everybody. It's like this. Bud, this is the first fight Bud about to fight that he ain't the real favorite. He ain't the odds favorite in. Because you can go, yo, how does Porter go? It's like he's fighting a live body for once. He's not fighting a pushover.
Nah, the odds they got him like he really like Porter's a nobody, man. You put some money on Porter, you win it. Yeah, you put some money on Porter, you win it. Let me show you right now.
Yeah, I take the word for it. I take the word.
I'm gonna send you the thing real quick. I'm gonna show you why y'all. You hear me? Y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna send it to you on a Facebook message so you can check it out.
Okay.
Shit crazy.
Porter don't stand a chance, man. I hate to tell you that Porter don't stand a chance. Don't put your money on Porter. Don't put your money on Porter because Porter don't stand a chance. The only people stand a chance is Spence and Thurman. I think he'll beat Spence, but if Thurman got the right game plan, I think Thurman can give him a lot of help with that right hand.
Check it out. All right, check out the odds right there for that fight.
All right.
But hey, man, they got some good. Oh! What y'all think about the Canelo Plant? You think Plant has a chance?
Jesus Christ,
Plant ain't got a chance, man.
It's like this.
All right, well,
Plant trying to knock him out, but Plant can outbox him.
Y'all think it will go to the decision at least?
That's going to
No,
it
ain't going to decision. He gonna knock him out, man. That guy Plant hadn't fought nobody.
Hey,
and then he get tired by 5-6 rounds.
He does.
He's out of it.
I'm gonna stick to my guns and say I'm been talking this sweet hand stuff for 2 years. I gotta rock. I mean, he ain't gonna win, but 8-4 Canelo. 8-4 Canelo.
Let me tell you, Plant gonna look good for the first 2, 3, maybe 4 rounds, and then just like Billy Joe, same thing like Billy Joe, and then he's going because Plant get tired one, and then Plant start being irresponsible defensively, and I don't think he's going to do anything. I don't think he's going to do anything. Um, that's why Canelo choose 168
Right,
because
right.
he knew those guys um was not on his level. Plant only got 16, 17 fights, and and you can only name what? How many people can you name Plant for? Two, three?
Now
That's
hear
about
me
it.
out. Hear me out. I didn't expect Sweet Hands to get this far. Like I say, we can look at the names. I mean, but I ain't expect this from
Yeah.
Well, they need to give him a couple of more years, at least another year, and at least two more fights to see exactly where he at. But of course, $10 million, you got to take the fight. You
got
can't
to.
$10 million. You got to take the fight. I mean, that's your lottery ticket. You got to take the fight. It's the same thing with Canelo and Mayweather. He wasn't ready for Mayweather, but he had to take the fight.
AJ, I don't think you was on. Now looking forward. They say Andre Ward about to come back. Andre Ward to Canelo.
Oh no, I heard.
Okay.
I'm always ride with Ward, man.
Yeah, I think that's easy.
He's
I
too
think that's easy
big.
work.
He's a big dude, man. And but it depends on what weight class they fighting at.
Oh,
Is
you
it like
already know.
is it light heavyweight or is it gonna be super middle?
You already know what that chump ass Canelo gonna do. He's gonna try to make him get back down to 168.
Yeah,
That's
catch weight. That or catch weight, one of those
right.
two. You know what I'm saying? But I think Ward to get him. Let's see, but let's see what Ward gonna do at this for his tune-up fight. Because I heard
Right.
Ward back in the gym. I heard he's gonna take a tune-up fight and he's gonna fight the winner of after the tune-up. He's gonna fight the winner of Plant and Canelo. So we'll see.
Now check this out. Canelo and Ward better stay away from Butterbeard because he's the killer. They better stay away from him.
Yeah,
He's
they're
a
not
killer,
going to
but
one. Yeah, they're not going to 175 to fight
he's
that
a
guy.
killer, but the dude isn't even active, man. That's what I don't like about him, man.
But
If he was
you
more
gotta think,
active, he'd be looking rusty, man. He
this
got the power.
this COVID really messed up everything. You got to think he ain't
You know what it is, man. Bob Arum suck as a promoter, man.
Hey,
This dude has all this roster, and I don't see shit. He's supposed to put hella good cards. He got heavyweights just sitting on the bench, like Brian Jennings, Oscar Rivas, just sitting there, just not even moving. Should be on undercards, getting active. You got Better Be that should have been unified with Bivol, or at least fight Joe Smith Jr. Like, I don't know, man. It's like Bob, that dude's trash, man.
yo,
That dude's trash.
he's one of the main reasons why I don't even follow boxing like that no more. It's like I'm still talking about stuff from 5 years ago. That's how slow boxing moving, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, when was the last time Better Be fought? He fought a southpaw, and we ain't see him since.
Yeah, that been
That's
what?
it.
19.
Yeah. Before that, he got dropped by Colin Johnson.
Yeah, he did get dropped, but the thing is, it's no way. Now, unless they put a catch weight on him.
Yeah, I
blame
blame that.
No,
it was 170. Yeah, no, he can't beat him, but I blame that on not being active, him being dropped.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know how Canelo is. Everything got to be in his favor. That's why with this Sweet Hand fight,
I believe Bivol will also beat Canelo too.
Yeah,
motherfucker, fast, man.
What about Joe Smith?
Nah, man, Joe Smith. Nah, man, he got power though, but he don't got the boxing. I don't even think he won his last fight.
You thought he lost?
I thought it could have. Yeah, man. We saw top ranked people come out with making a fuss in the background. I felt like it could have at least been a draw. I think there should be a rematch for that fight. But I believe Colin Johnson versus Joe Smith Jr. would be good. I'd like to see that one. Shit, okay. Colin Johnson only one that dropped Better Beef. He fight tonight. He fight today.
What about Brown? How do you think Brown would do against either one of those guys?
Oh, he's a mandatory. Nah, man. He has a suspect jaw, man. I seen him drop a couple of times already. You know, he's a great boxer though. He is like the dude. If he's on his A game and doesn't make no mistakes like he did against Badu Jack, man, he could really out. He would have. I think he would have beat Kovalev when he had the opportunity to fight, but I think he withdrew from the fight because he beat up his wife or something like that. but
Yeah.
I think he could have beat Kovalev. I think dude could box, man, but he just get caught. And when he gets caught, man, he got caught by Jean Pascal twice, and he was winning on that shit. That shit was horrible.
And you get caught by old ass Pascal. You ain't
Yeah.
good, man.
So
Yeah, and before that,
now,
he got caught by some other dude, a Dominican dude. He got caught by, but they still gave him the decision. And then after that, he had a gift decision over Hot Rod. It's just too much, man.
well, let me ask y'all. Let's go ahead and make this prediction for the night. Who we got?
Oh,
I got wild.
before that, man, what y'all think about Dillian White versus Otto Wallin, man? I think people sleeping on Otto Wallin, man.
One thing about Dylan White, man, he's fundamentally sound. He just get caught. I like him because he goes to that body. It's just like he just make a dumbass mistake.
But y'all seen what Otto Wallin did to Dominic Brazil, right?
I mean, but who is Dominic Brazil?
Hey, yeah,
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah,
You're right.
Who was
But
Dominic?
hey, man, but you did see what he did to Fury's eye, though, right?
Yeah, but
Like, he had that shit cut in two different places,
Yeah.
man.
Well,
He did better than
I'm,
Wilder.
yeah. To be honest with you, they should have stopped the fight. They
Yes, he
should
should have been a champion right now.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. They should.
Well,
But
lineal champion.
yeah, they kind of cheated on that one. Otto Wallin is okay, but I still don't think he's a top contender. You know
He's
what
a
I'm saying?
gatekeeper. He a gatekeeper.
So you think White just gonna walk through him?
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Walter. He shit. Honestly, man, he may probably even stop the boy, man.
Hey, man, you can get
Yeah,
some money off of that if you put a stoppage.
Yeah,
Like I'm checking out the odds, man.
Wilder's gonna stop.
Oh, White, yeah,
Right.
White. Yeah.
Because one thing about, like I say, one thing about Dillian White, man, he active, he throw punches. It just he get tired around that 7th or 8th round. That's his biggest problem.
Yeah. All right. So tonight, damn,
Who
man.
you got tonight? That's what I want to know. What y'all got tonight?
I got
Wilder.
Man, I gotta roll with Wilder, man. I just hope he got the confidence, man. I hope he ain't scared, bro. Cause like he has everything. This is the best I ever seen this dude. He's actually taking this shit serious. He's been running, he been jump rope, he been jabbing, he been jogging, he been doing everything he's supposed to do, even lifting weights. Man, I just hope when the lights shine on him and he's in front of this dude, he doesn't get no flashbacks and he just goes in there with the mind of I really beat this guy and he really did cheat and then just whoop his ass for real. You know, I hope.
Yeah,
man,
I'm going for that. I think Wilder's going to take the fight too. We'll see what happens. It's going to be. I think it's going to be a good fight, but I think Wilder going to take this fight.
man, I just think we're gonna see some. I think we're gonna see some foolishness tonight too, man. It's gonna see some foolishness, man.
Hey man, y'all better start the day early. Y'all better start the day early watching fights. They got fights in the UK like around starting at 12.
Yeah, but I just can't get with them UK boys though, man.
Nah, them shit's long as hell, man.
Yeah, man,
That's
the whole goddamn day watching them boys, man.
Hey, quickly, man. Give me some football teams for tomorrow, man. I gotta put a parlay, man.
Oh my god, hold on for a second.
I'm out here trying to make some money.
Tomorrow. And right now, take Cowboys over. Anything Cowboys, take the over.
All right, hold on. Let me write this
They
down.
putting up points.
All right, let me write this down. Football for tomorrow. Let me write that on the top.
I was just talking about it yesterday.
Cowboys over. All right. What else you got?
You got the Cowboys over.
Yeah, that's what I like. They putting up 30 a game. No Cowboys, anything Cowboys in Arizona, you take the over. They leading the NFL in points right now.
What you think about that, Troy? You think it's good?
What's that?
Yeah, I think it's good, man. Cowboys been putting up some points, and they're playing the Giants. So I think the Giants gonna put up about 21 points, and I think the Cowboys gonna put up about 31 points. So,
yeah, I put that Cowboys will win too, but hey man, I put the over, I'll make another bet for it, What else teams y'all got?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to look at the schedule right now. Because I wasn't even gonna touch nothing this week.
This
You take that over with that Kansas City game too.
bro, the other week I lost by one team.
Yeah, who can't see you playing?
That's what happened. I swear
What
to God.
team you lost by?
Troy, that's what happened.
What team you lost by?
The Detroit Raven game. I ain't do nothing last week.
I lost last
took
week
the
because
over.
I lost
I hit
last week.
everything.
Yeah, I lost last week because of the Raiders, man.
Raiders.
Yeah, it was the day that the Raiders lost, or they didn't cover the points. One of the two, but I think they lost. I think they lost to Man, it was a beautiful ticket, man. I can't believe it, but they lost, man.
Troy, all those goddamn games I gave you that Sunday, the Ravens killed me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I did the second half did good for me. The second half did real good for me. You know what I mean? So I went with the second half, but I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. I know Carolina and who Carolina play.
Right now, I ain't got nothing for the football. I hit y'all on the Facebook with the football.
I got some teams that I picked for football, which I don't know. I'll probably tell y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all think.
All right, that's cool.
That way, I don't make no damn mistakes.
I mean, it's good. It's good to talk to people.
Yeah. All right, check this out. Let me go to my little thing real quick. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Cause I think who the hell Kansas City play? Kansas City play Cincinnati.
Yeah.
No. The Bengals play the Packers. What y'all think about that one? I like the over in that one. Cause the Packers not nobody.
That's definitely over. I don't know who's gonna win the game, but I definitely know both of them will score in the 20s.
Which one? You said Packers?
Bengals and Packers.
All right. Let me put that then. Bengals.
Yeah. So what's the over and under on it? 51, 50?
Hold on. All right, here we go. The odds on it. Here it come. All right. They got the over. The over is 50. 50.
Yeah, they get over 50.
That's easy.
Yeah, they get over 50.
All right, so the teams I'm betting for this Sunday is Tampa Bay to win versus Miami.
Yeah, that's easy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who Tampa Bay playing?
Miami.
I think Tampa Bay, but what's the spread?
All right. New Orleans to beat Washington Redskins.
I wouldn't touch that.
Damn, I already put it.
Oh my God.
Pittsburgh to beat the Broncos.
Pittsburgh need to win bad. They're gonna win. It's gonna be ugly.
Green Bay to beat the Bengals.
Let's take the under on that on the Pittsburgh game.
Oh, all right, let me put that right now. Yeah, man, give me some ideas, man. So I could shoot. All right, let me see what else. New England to beat Houston.
New England and Houston.
Yeah.
But I think that's 9.5, right?
Right.
Oh, I just put money line though. No. Yeah, just to win.
Oh yeah, they're definitely. They're gonna beat Houston.
The over under for the Bucks and Dolphin game is 47. 47 and a half.
Look, that's an over game. And let's also go with, like he said, with Houston gonna lose. They're gonna lose. The question is how much they're gonna lose by. Houston is not gonna win. Mm-hmm.
And another team, I put the Cowboys to win to beat the Giants.
Hey, Kansas City played the Bills. That's the game. But Kansas City ain't losing that game. At home, no sir. And they got Bills 2.5.
All
Dude,
right.
I hate to tell you this. I think the Bills gonna win.
But that defense, neither one of them got a defense.
See, that's a team. See, that's a game that I wouldn't even bet on.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
yeah.
game,
So
though.
you leave
That's a
that game.
game.
Yeah,
You leave
I ain't
that
even.
game.
I ain't touched
That,
that one. I ain't put that.
That's a
yeah,
game you take the over.
yeah. The Bills, Cowboys, they're gonna score a lot of points, but I think the Bills gonna win. Some of them might think the Cowboys gonna win, but you take the over under. You take the over on that.
Yes, sir.
So
All right, what y'all think of the Jets? The Jets versus the Falcons under 45. You think they'll go over 45?
I think
Yeah,
it's under. I think it's under
under,
45. I
under.
don't know if we're gonna win that, so I'll take it under 45.
Hell, with the way both quarterbacks playing, it might go over because they throw picks. They're gonna throw the ball to each other.
Yeah, yo. The Falcons have been going over every game, even though they've been losing, but they've been going
Right.
over. So
But the problem is Zach Wilson can't put up no points for the Jets. So you take the under.
all right,
He
but check this
right.
one out. Check this
Yeah,
one out.
yeah. That's why I take the under because Zach gonna put up about 14, 17 points. That's about it at most.
He may get the other team 35. You know?
What you think about this? Um, the Lions versus the Vikings
That's
un,
under.
under 50 points.
Under. Easy.
Under 50 points, right? They ain't
Under.
scoring 50 together. I don't think
Nah.
so.
Well, I think the Vikings gonna put up 24 points, 27 points.
You know what? This the game Kirk Cousins look like a fucking Pro Bowler. Don't touch that game, yo. Don't touch that.
Don't touch the Vikings. Don't
No,
touch it
don't
under.
touch that. No. Kirk Cousins it's a division game, and Kirk Cousins gonna show out. The last past but 2 games, he looked bad because they weren't division games. This is division game. Kirk Cousins gonna show out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me see. All right, shit. Okay, so what y'all think of the Browns and the Chargers over
That's the
47?
game. Oh, that's easy, boy. You better take that. That's easy,
That's
man.
Really?
over.
You
That's
wouldn't
over.
take that.
I was just asking, over. All right,
Hey,
the
man.
Browns
Hey,
over.
San Diego putting up that white boy throwing that ball, man, and he don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing about it, Baker can't throw because he got a messed up shoulder. But Cleveland putting up 24 a game. If they both get 24, damn it, 24 apiece, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 50 over.
Right. That's easy.
So what you
Who
think?
home? In San Diego home, right?
Um,
It's 4:00 game.
yeah. Let me see. Home
That's a
San
shootout.
Diego. Yeah, San Diego is home.
That's a shootout. That young white boy, I don't think he know the goddamn playbook, but he just throwing that ball, boy. He throwing. He got 3 big wide receivers, and Shorty just putting the ball in the spot. They going up and getting it.
Yeah. So what did you think about 49ers and the Arizona going over 49? No,
I don't know. That's a lot of pressure on the 49ers with their quarterback, man. They're gonna run that ball probably 40 times tomorrow, man.
Yeah, the thing about 49ers, they might only put up 14 points. Arizona
Right,
going to put up at least 20, 21, 28 points.
right.
So, yeah, so that's at least Arizona going to win. They're going to win by
Yeah.
10 or more. So,
Because the 49ers are going to protect the young boy Trey. They're going to protect their investment. They ain't going to have him do too much tomorrow. He going to be like Lamar playing with the read option. He ain't going to do too much. He probably throw the ball 15 yards probably 5 times the whole game tomorrow. Everything going to be crossing routes.
I got one for you. The Titans versus the Jaguars under 45. What you think?
Oh, that's easy.
48. I mean, 48.
That's easy. You take that under.
Yeah.
Yo, the Titans are a bad team.
Yeah, you definitely take the under because both wide receivers out for the Titans. They might have one back, but
Brown playing them all.
Yeah. Okay, well Jacksonville ain't gonna put up about 14 points, and of course the other team, the Titans. They're gonna run the football with Henry, so
Right.
they're not gonna put up about 21 21 points on that. So that's gonna be an under.
All right. So what you guys think of your boy the Ravens, man? What you think the Ravens got it on the Colts?
Man, they're gonna blow the Colts out, though. The
Yeah.
Colts don't have no defense. You can't trust a quarterback in Wentz. Man, Lamar gonna show out. Man, we're gonna run that rock, get up. Man, we're gonna blow them out, yo.
All right. So that's about it for this week.
Yeah, hey, like I said, this an all week. I'm gonna sit back and watch it because this is what the 5th week, the 4th week.
Yeah, 5th.
I'll get back to it next week. Because we starting to see who these teams are right now.
All right, let's do a little breakdown for the following week real quick. For the
and the following week, you ain't got the injury report. No, yo, that's too far down the line.
Hey, it look clear as day though, man. You
Hey,
got
no. All it takes is one injury, a quarterback. No.
Yeah, but it look clear though. It look like
hey, boy, this ain't John Madden. This real money.
yeah.
hey, Trayvon,
Huh?
send me your picks for the week, Trayvon. Let me look at them.
Okay, I got y'all. Man,
Yeah,
shit, boy. Jay, you about to be homeless, man. Don't you do no shit.
You're right, man. I'm putting up all my paychecks.
He said, "What's the picks for next week?" Shit, they ain't playing the game tomorrow.
Yeah. So many people, you can get the quarterback, anybody out of the game by the next week. So you gotta wait.
Man, goddamn, boy, you playing Russian roulette with your money? Shit, I need to hang out with you. Shit.
So let's
just giving this shit away.
So let's do another thing again. All right. So the Cowboys and the Giants over 50.
Yeah, Cowboys putting up. It's like it's the Giants though, yo.
I know that's what I'm
saying. They put up 17 points. It's the Giants. It's the Giants though, yo. They terrible.
Yeah, they're terrible, but the dude threw for 400 yards and 2 touchdowns and a field goal or 2. So he put up at least 21 points. So,
and Saquon, he back. So I don't know. I wouldn't touch the Cowboys going over. We know they putting up 30, 40 a game.
Yeah, they put up at least 28, 31 points. Right. So with them putting that up, and the Giants putting up 17 to 24.
And the Giants can't. I mean, and neither team can stop anybody. So you better off taking the over.
All right. I'll just put the over on that. Put some little money on that. And the Bengals over too, right?
Bengals, Packers, yeah.
That's it. Those are the only two that I was just asking about. Everything else now, man, let's see if I could get lucky one time.
Hey, man, you hit, baby. This
life-changing money with some boxing on it.
Yes, sir. All right, then, fellas, we've been going for an hour and 7 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and end this shit. I'm gonna let y'all be good.
Hey, I'm gonna make another video at this fight. So if y'all want to come in, I'm
hey, yo, if you want to add more people to the conversation, about the people that's in our group,
But this was quick. This was a quick hitter.
No, later.
I'm going live after the fight though. So I just make a little link. Y'all want to hop in?
All right, sounds good, man. Have a blessed day, Troy and Hazel, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now, hey Jay, keep your money in your pocket, man.
Hey Trey, make sure you text me the pics.
I got you. Don't you worry about it. I got you.
Let's do that.
I know my word good.
Yeah. Let's do that. All right.
All right,
man. Y'all have a good one. Later.
All right,
you too, man.